Eliminate Access Tucson? No!
Access Tucson provides a very valuable resource for community members like myself and Dave. We have been working on a show here for almost the past year, Education, the Rest of the Story. And if we didn't have this format, these stories that are not covered in the traditional media, exposing some of the myths and some of the just unbelievable features that are occurring right now in the realm of public education, would not be covered. The City of Tucson, because of a budget deficit, has now targeted Access Tucson for elimination. And we as citizens need to speak up and stop this from happening. If we want stories to be told that are not being told in the mainstream press, if we want to provide the training that Access Tucson provides to individuals to learn very valuable skills in media production, we need to keep Access Tucson alive and well.
Well, I remember that when we started this show, Carolyn Brown, who's our producer, got us together and we had coffee, and she said, listen, you two get up there and talk, we'll do everything else. And I wouldn't have done it if there was all kinds of stuff I had to do, but if it's just a matter of putting together a script and thinking about it and you and I talking, that I can do, that we can do, and this show would not have happened if it wasn't for the, 4 or 5 people on every show who are behind the cameras and behind the sound, and then Carolyn afterwards editing and cutting and things like that. It's absolutely essential for this to happen, and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. It's been a lot of work, but I've enjoyed every bit of it, and as you said, you and I managed to say things that aren't said elsewhere, and I know a lot of shows are off on all kinds of different aspects, but there's a lot of choice out there in Access Tucson.
I think so too, and it's a very professional operation here, and I think part of the misunderstanding about Access Tucson is that with the internet and with YouTube, you can just sort of put yourself on the air. But I mean, let's think about it. If I just had my iPhone, Dave, and we were trying to do a show together, back and forth in the underwhelming environment of, say, my living room, it would not come across as a credible production.
So listen, everybody, accesstucson.org on the web, accesstucson.org. Go there, sign the petition saying you want this feature of Tucson to continue.
I agree. And the other important thing is talk to your city council members and talk to the mayor's office one-on-one and tell them how important it is to you to keep Access Tucson alive and well.